Parker has pulled me off a loader. He really needs help organising this Alaskan trip. In true Parker style, he's left all of this to the very last minute. He's super busy here. Like, this operation alone is so much going on. There is so much dirt to move out there. We were understaffed, and yeah, it's just chaotic. So I can understand it's clearly fallen to the back of his mind. But yeah, it can't keep falling by the wayside because there is a lot to do and zero time.
I hate being in this situation, but seems like I constantly find myself in this kind of situation.
Weeks into the season, it's crunch time for 27-year-old Parker Schnabel. He's stripped over half the massive 90-acre airstrip and is now mobilizing his new Alaskan operation.
Well, everything for Alaska's starting to come together except kind of the main component, the wash plant. We ordered one when we were in New Zealand, but then a little after that, I changed what screens we were putting in because I wanted the same as our other plants, and caused it to be fairly later than we anticipated or wanted. This Alaska project is, important for us down the road for our future, and we gotta find our wash plant. So we'll go see what we can find, and if we can find something that works for us and works for the owner, then could be in business. Or not.
Parker needs to be mining in Alaska this season or risk losing a 100-ounce, $180,000 down payment.
Hey Tyson,
How's it going, guys?
so Mitch and I are heading over to Alaska,
Okay.
just for a couple days.
Parker gone, myself gone. That's going to leave you to wrangle the reins there, or crack the whip, or whatever you want to do. But we got to keep the dirt flying, right?
Well, I hope you guys find what you're looking for in Alaska and get some boots on the ground and get a game plan together for
We'll
over
be
there.
fine. You're the one I'm worried about. Hopefully you can keep the rubber side down, Tyson.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right, I'll meet you down at the airstrip.
Sounds good, man.
All right. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
They can go off to Alaska and get things squared away there and potentially secure a future for the mine, because we're running out of ground in the Yukon.
My visa's come through for the state, so I'm excited to go to Alaska, but I just, don't know about leaving here. They just need as many people as possible.
It goes forward and backwards. Amazing. Bad spot. Hang on, I got myself into a pickle.
Stand-in foreman Tyson Lee needs to keep Slucifer and Big Red running side by side and hit a target of 450 ounces, $800,000 of gold by the end of the week.
It's all hands on deck, poor Tyson, he's got his hands full running this whole operation by himself. We're falling behind on everything, and so I told him I'd help him out whenever and wherever I can. I don't know if I'm doing any good, but I know I'm not doing any damage. Oh, shoot. I think I just piled all that dirt where I gotta dig a ditch.
Yeah, I got here at the start of May. It's been fun, never run equipment before.
New hire Jacob McClure is clearing discarded tailings for both plants and keeping an eye out for any problems.
Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest thing to keep up with the tailings right now.
Want to grab the pry bar and the shovel? Oh, the pre-wash jammed up on us. So, just gotta get her cleared out.
Big Red's pay dirt conveyor has overloaded the shaker deck. Unwashed rocks are overflowing into the distribution box below, blocking the sluices. The only way to clear it is to shut down the shaker deck and remove the blockage manually.
Good thing I was close, but just gotta get her freed up. Back to washing rocks.
Tyson is off to a bad start. Every hour that Big Red is not washing pay dirt costs almost $4,000 in lost gold production.
Want to close the main?
Close the main.
You know, this just goes to show how much there is going on around here on a day-to-day basis, and it's a lot for one guy to keep his eyes on. How do our screen decks look, Alec? Yeah, no, it's still all there. We should be back up and running here momentarily. Just gotta clear out all this debris so this thing sits flush.
Yeah, how much do you want the main open?
Hold away. It should be pretty good to go. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing and we'll get back to feeding the beast. Sweet. Everyone clear? There's just a lot of going on, and we came over to take a look at Big Red, and good thing we did because it piled up pretty much as we got here. So we got her cleared out, got her back running. It's time to get back to work.
Well, right now we're loading and washing the S-Bente. We got a long ways to go yet, but we're making good progress and couldn't be happier.
Deep in the Yukon wilderness, the Clayton brothers are desperately trying to turn their family fortunes around by hitting it big gold mining.
We're going to have good cleanups to keep going because we're using the gold we find to buy more fuel. So we have cleanouts and we're basically in a tough spot.
Short on cash, the Claytons plan to mine hotspots along the creek, creating a pay-as-you-go road to Golden Acres, ground they hope will deliver their 500-ounce season gold.
This is a booster seat. It is, I think it's just memory foam in a pillowcase. But it does work for short people like me. See, it makes me nice and boosted. I can see now.
The brother's 16-year-old sister, Janae, trucks pay from Brandon at the is feeding pay into their wash plant, Dirt Devil.
It's definitely stressful being up here, just having to make money to keep things running and keep things running at home. My whole family works really hard.
The Clayton family are living on a knife edge. 10 weeks into the season, they've mined just under 12 ounces of gold. They now need 10 ounces every week to keep their gold mining dream alive.
If we don't get 10 ounces, we're done. Which, that's not good. We need to keep things running, to keep things running at home.
To speed up production, they've just taken delivery of an old 336 excavator from their family construction business.
We want to wipe that 500-ounce season gold right off the face of this planet. We'll have that trawl mill down the Golden Acres before we know it.
It's kind of full speed ahead now. We're up and running now. So far, so good.
Why the am I losing power?
What the? Brand, you got a copy?
Yeah, great, go ahead.
Yeah, the 336 is down. There's something wrong with the engine.
What are you doing?
Well, I noticed it started bogging. No power, and then I spun. Noticed all the black smoke coming out of the exhaust.
At California Creek, the Claytons are at a standstill.
Need help?
You want to grab me a hammer?
After being on site for only 2 days, their second excavator is down.
Willing to bet my life it's a turbo. Which is news because they're not cheap. They're not fun to put in, and it just means downtime. So.
The turbo uses high-pressure exhaust gases to send compressed air into the engine cylinders.
But this had to happen up here, where we're not a hop, skip, and a jump away from a parts store. We're more of a week away. Well, pipe's off.
I don't know anything about turbo repairs.
Well, the turbo ain't working. It doesn't spool. Just wait till Brandon comes back.
Okay.
Because she's...
What a happy camper he'll be.
I think the turbo's...
Let's have a look.
It does wiggle up and down a tad, like the bolt.
Well, tad is okay.
It doesn't slide.
Can you put your hand in that way and see if it spins one way, and I'll see if it spins on this side? It should just spin freely. Is it turning there or no?
No, it's not moving.
I don't know what it means. It means that we're waiting and our extra hoe was supposed to help us out, but now we're just back to square one.
The Claytons are now down to just one working excavator. But it's up the creek, digging pay.
Hey Brady, I got a plan.
Yeah, but what?
We're gonna put the 349 on double duty, loading a rock truck and feeding the plant.
So you want this thing walking a kilometer back and forth when it only does 3 miles an hour?
Yeah, well, I don't know what else to do. You got another plan?
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's going to be hard on the rails.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but we'll load some trucks and let start hauling.
Yep.
Okay.
Brandon's plan? Use the excavator at the S-bend to stockpile pay dirt. Then, walk it 1/3 of a mile upstream and use it to feed Dirt Devil.
Plans to do double duty. It's our only option. It's just going to put a lot of wear and tear on the 349, but it is what it is, and it's hopefully going to pay off.
So, Megan, are you cooking up there yet?
Hey, oh yeah, it's freaking hot today. How are you doing over there?
Yeah, I had a little...
Did you actually jump stuff?
I did a very excellent sea dance.
That's awesome.
The Beats crew is running pay dirt from 2 of the deepest cuts ever mined at Paradise Hill. The Blue Cut and the Cold Cut.
So right now we're behind the target of 5,000 ounces, so we have to get in there as loose as we possibly can.
Nearly halfway through the season, Tony Beats has mined 906 ounces of gold, less than 1/5 of his season goal.
We got the cold cut and the blue cut nicely thawing out. We did pile up a whole mountain of pay dirt. It'd be nice this week to get a decent amount of gold out. Dig it, truck it, sluice it, pretty simple, right?
Make up for lost time, The crew are stockpiling a recently thawed pay layer and running the trommel at max speed.
We try to get out as much pay as quickly as possible. It's just, it's a constant race against time. And, this trommel chews through at least, I would say, 300 yards an hour. Oh. Kevin, do you copy, Kevin? I need you over here at the plant. I looked over at the belt, and there's a huge tear.
So we have a piece of the belt here that got caught and ripped from all the way over there, about 15 feet. Pretty much all we can do with a fix like this. You can't really patch it. A waste of time. So. And we don't have a belt to switch out with this one, so we got one option.
The belt has tracked over a lot. It's really rubbing on that side, and that's probably why something got caught.
I think I pretty much get everything trimmed that I need to. Okay. Away with you. Alright. Now we'll run the belt, get the adjustment back normal, go from there. The Irby's gonna fire up, get the ball turning. I'm just gonna see how it tracks this way, that way. Make some adjustments in the back. I need to adjust my belt a hair and a half. Chunky. So we fixed the rip in the belt, but she's still tracking over. That's probably because we got some rollers. This is not good. So not only are our rollers, but our impact bed is as well.
Where the hopper feeder meets the conveyor, a steel rubber impact bed absorbs the impact force of large rocks as they hit the belt. But hard running has worn away the shock-absorbing rubber, allowing the full force of rocks to hit the belt, damaging the rollers, causing the belt to track over and rip.
Yeah, as you can see, she's worn down to the harder plastic. That might start to the belt. So the impact bed's got some wear and tear in it. It's time to replace it. It's gonna mean a shutdown, but if we don't replace it now, it's gonna something up, and then we're gonna have to do a lot more work.
How's it going, Kevin?
I got 2 out already, you can see.
Yeah, that's 2 beds, and we don't have any new ones, do we?
Well, no.
That really sucks, doesn't it? Well, let's get on the phone, make sure we track it every day.
I know.
Anyway, you guys get this plan going as soon as possible.
Yep.
Okay, man.
All right.
No.
There it is.
Hello.
Oh, we're gonna need some replacement parts.
Could you ship it to me ASAP? Yeah, if that's the fastest, then that's the fastest. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
What's the word?
So he says the fastest he can get here is 3 to 4 days.
Holy
Yeah.
With their only working wash plant now down, a 4-day delay due to the supply chain crisis could cost the Beats $250,000.
Because we didn't have parts on site. This is why I keep trying to get Tony to have stuff ready on site. It does put a lot of extra pressure on me when we're just waiting on parts. Because, half the time it ain't all to fix it, it's having to fix it.
When I come down Goldstream, what left turn do I make?
Parker and Mitch are on a hunt for a turnkey wash plant and are chasing their only lead.
I don't like renting wash plants or borrowing wash plants. They take a beating and they take a lot of maintenance, and it's never worked out well when I've seen them get leased to other people.
Yeah.
There's a wash plant.
Uh-huh. At least it's not a trauma.
Hi, Wayne.
Hey, Parker. Local miner Wayne Pepler has just finished reconditioning this 150-yard-an-hour shaker deck.
So I hear you're interested in a wash plant or looking for one.
Yeah, so we ordered one that's being built now, but it's going to be like super late. Like hopefully it ends up before the season's over. But because of that, we're looking for something that's going to be a stopgap for us.
Yeah, well, here she is. We can go through it and look at it and see what you think. And
Sweet, yeah, let's check it out.
We're running 1.5 half-inch on Big Red. It works really good. This looks like 1-inch top panels here.
Parker must decide if it's worth gambling his Alaskan season on this untested wash plant.
I'm gonna check it out from down here. Framework up top looks good. Plant's in really good shape.
Yeah, it hasn't seen much dirt.
Parker, you found the trap door?
Yeah.
So I re-drilled all the hydraulic riffles. I cleaned them out. I blew them out.
We've tried to make it work with hydraulic riffles before, but it's just always been
Problematic.
Another thing to go wrong, you know?
Could probably use some fine-tuning, and we definitely have to probably change a few things.
Are you planning on using this plant this year?
No.
Gotcha.
I have family, a 5-year-old, remodeling a house.
So, I guess the big question then is what your interests are in terms of, do you want to like lease it out to us, or like are you interested in leasing it out to us, or are you looking at selling it, or what's your?
I think I'd be interested in leasing it.
What's this thing going for? Is it a monthly plan, a weekly? How do you rent it? By the yard? What's the?
By the yard. I like by the yard.
Well, it just has to be real cheap if it's by the yard, right? Like, what's your thoughts?
You're not going to use the plant enough to really wear it out. You're just going to use it to buy you some time, and it's going to work out the bugs for me. It's not going to wear out the plant. Ultimately, it's a win-win.
Yeah, and we would probably need
maybe even the next year.
Okay. The last time we rented a plant, I think we paid like $25,000 a month for that plant, and I'm sure that we can find somewhere, in that range. I'm hoping.
Or whatever you need, I think we're probably come to a good solution. So
something works for everybody.
All right. Well, I'll get back with Mitch, and we'll have a chat with each other about like what we're thinking and what's going on.
Well, I mean, I really wish that the plant you'd ordered is here and ready.
Yeah.
Renting something kind of just feels like wasting money. But
I know.
I think it's a pretty good-looking plant.
Yeah. I would think that Wayne would be pretty reasonable when it comes to prices, sounds like. Like, I don't think he's expecting this to be like some, walk off into the sunset with a duffel bag full of cash because he got you and I to agree to some stupid...
All in all, I mean, I think it's going to probably work out for everybody because we can make some improvements on that thing and make it a lot better than what it is.
Yeah.
He'll have a proven wash plant that's been out washing rocks.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll have a bunch of gold in our pocket.
Yeah, and I mean, that anytime you fire something up, you're going to have to work some bugs out of it, right? So.
All right, well, this is a good option for us.
All right, sounds good.
Wash plant secured. Parker is now one step closer to mining in Alaska.
All right, sweet. Has it got a name?
Not yet. I figured I'll let you guys do that. You're going to be the first ones running it, so...
Dude, what do you think, Parker? I mean, it's long and red, it's like Red Rocket here. I don't know. We didn't come up with something good, but it's the first thing that comes to mind.
The plant's been down for 2 days now. The 349's down there loading trucks. We're unable to wash. We're losing valuable sluice time, but there's no other option. If we want to get to 500 ounces this season, we got to try and keep washing.
The Clayton brothers are battling to keep their mining season alive. down to just one excavator. 20-year-old Brady has been digging pay dirt for 2 days.
We were thinking, we finally got the other excavator up here. We're actually going to be getting ahead and not falling behind like we have been. But no, it just kicked us right in the teeth again.
Here we go.
Sister Janae trucks the pay dirt from Brady to the plant to build up a pay pile.
It's what it is. Making money.
Hey Brady, you could probably bring that 349 up. We have a good chunk of pay here. We might as well start running now.
Okay, sounds good.
Brady must walk the excavator a painful 3 miles per hour back to the wash plant and start loading pay as they chase a 10-ounce weekly goal.
Finally running dirt. I mean, we've been piling up for a while. And Brandon just gave me the go-ahead to drive back up there and start feeding Dirt Devil.
Yeah, I will get the plant warmed up. There she goes. What the going on with the hoe?
What? Hey.
What the going on with the hoe?
What? Hey.
Hey, are you overheating? Hey, are you overheating? Well, you're blowing something out the... Just swing to me so I can get up there. You're blowing antifreeze or something. No, like the other way. Must have blew a line. Warren, shut the drum up.
Is that coolant?
Yeah. Kill it.
Oh, yeah, it's the hose.
The Clayton brothers are up the creek without an excavator. If they can't fix it, their season could be over.
We just noticed some mist in the air, and the main coolant line on the hoe here broke.
This is a vital component of the cooling system, so yeah, when this blows, it doesn't take long for that motor to overheat and possibly blow, so I'm so glad we caught it when we did.
We're gonna have to take that line off the 336.
Yeah, it's the same size?
Yeah. Oh.
Their only option to save their season is to cannibalize the coolant hose from their other broken down excavator.
Brady and Warren up there, they're gonna take the main coolant line off of this thing, and then we're gonna go to the 349, put all the parts in there. Luckily, they're interchangeable.
One side off.
Yeah, okay, you should be good then.
You know, I was a little scared. I mean, if this thing goes down, then we truly are. And we got lucky. It was just a blowing hose, and we even got luckier that it was that it matched the 336. So. Okay, let's go fire it up and see if she leaks.
Ready?
Yep. Clear. Okay, good to go. That cap can go on. Pass me that. Doesn't look like it's leaking.
No, sir. Looks good.
Okay, well, let's go haul some pay.
Hell yeah.
You know, that was a close one. We caught it just before it overheated, and luckily the 336 had the same hose. It couldn't have won any smoother, actually. Great day.
crane to lift the belt up. Gives us a bit more play. We're trying to slide in these frames.
After 4 days downtime, the new impact bed and rollers for the Beats conveyor belt have finally arrived.
Up we go. Change these rollers, throw in the new ones. Hopefully, we should be ready to roll shortly.
Kevin D, Gobby. Get these parts up here and get running. Get this plant running ASP.
Tony is always somewhat of a control freak. He likes to be in charge. He likes to micromanage. And that has not changed. It'll be a little bit of more hands-off approach would be appreciated, but old dog's new tricks. Sometimes it takes a while. Three. Now, I'm gonna get up the frames, bolt those in place, stick the rollers back in, let the belt down. Now we just have to put the rollers in. It's looking good. It's looking good. Wait. Okay, and that's the last one in. We just have to tighten the bolts, conveyor down, get the roll.
Rollers in. Now for the shock-absorbing impact bed.
Got most of them in already, just a few more to go, and then we get to sluicing again. Beautiful. Now we're down quite a few days waiting on the new ones to come in. Which is a shame. That is a lot of ounces we did not catch just because we weren't running. Yep.
Well, how's that going, Kevin?
Just got the last one in. Went pretty slick. They're really relatively pretty easy to take in and out. So.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good. Kevin, fire up.
Sounds
Don't
good.
fire up the pump.
Okay. Miss Ruby?
Go ahead.
Ready to rock and roll?
Ready whenever you are.
Okay, let's do this thing. Good conveyor. And let's go.
Back up and running. The pressure is on. To make up for lost time, Tony needs his cuts to deliver big gold.
It is necessary for us to keep up with maintenance and keep everything going, but being down, we are just hemorrhaging money. We got a short season to sluice, but hopefully that maintenance lets us go even longer.
Hello. I think he's coming.
Where'd you go? There you go. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Here's the old girl that's for sale. D9.
Let's check it out.
They want 150 grand for this thing. Looks like it spent some time by the ocean.
Or a fire.
Come on, baby. So right now, Parker's pushing some dirt here. Not the problem. Dude, this thing wails. Okay, well, we have a bulldozer. Not the one we want, but the one that chose us.
Dude, you got so many different bulldozers. Do you need this to complete the collection?
We're playing bingo. In the game of bulldozer bingo, we're missing the D9.
And then when you get them all, you just go, dozer! Like, we got them!
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Record.
Must be nice. Whenever I bring it in, I have to get it
I know.
myself.
I actually noticed that as well, but it's like I wasn't going to say it.
You're just not quite the favorite, Mike.
The Beats family have been down nearly 4 days waiting for spare parts for their trommel.
Well, lucky it wasn't a week or two.
Yeah.
But that can happen these days too. With all the other parts, we have that problem.
Oh, yeah.
Right? There's a mess. Did anybody ask your opinion?
Yeah. And commenting. What do you think, honey? Should we weigh up some gold? Yeah.
To hit his 5,000-ounce target, Tony needs over 300 ounces a week.
10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 90, 100, 130, 140, 150. 161.86.
Worth over $290,000.
That takes us over 1,000 ounces, but that's still 4,000 ounces away from the goal.
Yeah, that's quite a ways from 5,000 ounces, isn't it?
It's a long ways away, so we better step it up.
Anyway, I'd figured at this point in the season we'd have a little bit more ounces. I think we're going broke at this rate.
Just finished cleaning the gold. We need 10 ounces to keep going. And I've seen a lot of cleanouts in my day, and this one's going to be pretty close. So we'll see what the scale has to say. Hey guys, here's the gold weigh for the week.
It's kind of a tough week, eh?
Yeah, no, it was a really tough week. I mean, we fought with breakdowns. 336 went down.
I never suspected the 336 would be an organ donor. I mean, I thought it was longer than that.
No.
All in all, I think we had a pretty tough week, so I think we need to see 10 ounces if we want to keep going. And if we don't get 10 ounces, I don't know what to say. Might just have to pack up and go home, but we only ran for 2 days, so it's going to be a pretty nip and tuck clean out for sure. Okay, guys, well, I think we should weigh her up.
Yeah, I agree.
See what we got.
It's a moment of truth, guys.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.53.
Worth over $18,000.
Holy man, that's close, man.
Man.
Guys, it's a low number. It's right on the borderline, but we gotta remember we only ran 2 days, so that was pretty good for 2 days.
Yeah.
Look at what we were fought with all week, and we still got 10 ounces.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we could stay running all week?
It would be at least double.
Only running 2 days of the S-Bend and doing double duty with that. I mean, the S-Bend could pay off.
If 500 ounces is absolutely tangible.
Well, guys, good job. We survived another week.
Yeah, let's get it done. Sounds good.
I'm happy with that goal weigh. We got the numbers we needed to get to next week, and the gold mining season continues.
So T, you had a little excitement this week, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty busy trying to keep 2 wash plants going in the Barrett Cut, and Big Red had a little mishap.
Forgetting the tailings?
Forgetting to do the course tailings, and it piled up into the...
Hey,
what up, what up?
How you doing? How you doing?
Parker and Mitch are back from Alaska.
How you doing, man? Pretty good.
Just in time to see if Tyson has proven himself as a stand-in foreman.
How was Alaska?
It was good. Yeah.
You guys get some stuff figured out? Find a wash plant?
I think
Found us a wash plant.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind?
Just a nice little screen.
Yeah, screen
Yeah.
that?
Little shaker.
Well, that's a major hurdle right there, huh?
Oh, for sure.
Well, it wasn't too disastrous here while you guys were gone.
No, I was going to say, how'd things go?
We had a fairly good week. You want to see?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Which one is red?
Silver.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tyson, I'm taking your job.
You can have her.
Tyson is chasing a 450-ounce goal.
So we got 10, 20,
200, baby.
160, 180, 120. Go ahead, Mitch.
251.9.
Yeah, huh? Your baby's running. Huh? Your baby's
come on.
running.
Big Red did it. 251.
We got
This is Lucifer.
Come on.
we had a 500 ounce week, I bet.
All right, 20, 50, come on, 100, 150, 160, 180, 200, 230, 240, 250, 280, 290, 300,
323.55. So where are we at for the week?
This week, we have 575.45 ounces.
Worth over $1 million.
Yeah. Well done.
of the season
We'll
so
do it again.
Whoa!
Keep that your baby, buddy.
That was nice.
Well done, man. Well done.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Very nice, dude. Very nice.
Let's leave.
Right? Let's go look at watch. We can go buy that watch plan now.
We don't need to be here, obviously.
For the season, it's 2,928 ounces.
Well, man, to think that between last week and this week, 1,000 ounces,
Yeah.
that's pretty sweet. If we can keep that rate going, we'll be looking good. But, man, the biggest thing is just keeping dirt ahead of these things.
When you look at the area we're getting through in a week with those two plants at the yardage they're at, like, we're just like... I mean, roughly like 10,000 yards in 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
We're sluicing it pretty quick.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to start spending a lot more time in Alaska because I got to get that ball rolling. I don't know what my time split's going to be. It's impossible to say, but you guys have this under control.
What do you want me to do? Because I know at the start of the year you talked about me going over there and helping you with that, man. With as much as we still got ahead of us here, I think we got a lot to deal with.
I don't want to spread you guys too thin. And I think that you spending any more time away from here would do that, don't you think?
Definitely.
Well, we'll just focus on this. I mean, our goal for the season is to get through all the ground, and we're making headway on it. The gold is starting to come in, so hopefully we can keep that up.
Yeah.
See where we land.
All right, let's go eat some dinner.
Let's do it, man.
Pretty much got it under control.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Later.
You got
love
this?
a parade. Yep, I got her. I love a parade.
You need a hand?
No, I got it.
No, all good. Yeah, good to see gold coming in.
It's going to be hard to maintain that, but we pretty much have to. Just keep those two plants running. And so, this is the breadwinner. We need to get this ground done. We know it's producing gold. Alaska might be hit and miss. Let him throw the dice. We'll work.